Woo! Just got done with the gym. It's now 12 minutes after 9, September 27, 2024. So a little story. This is how I end up start doing Uber, right? So it was the year 2017. So it was December 2nd, 2017. It was on a Saturday. I remember exact. I think I have a video of the first day when I start doing Uber too, right? So I start doing it part-time, right? So I was working at a warehouse. It was a nice job. It was one of the best jobs I have since I've been in America. And the job was cool. I was driving machines. I was driving forklift and Megatron, some big machine, you know. Like the job, but circumstances where I have to start thinking about doing something else. So a little backstory. When I was working at the warehouse, I was on night shift. So I used to start from 5 p.m. until I think it was like 2 a.m. Some crazy, but there's no specific time to get off. Sometimes we're busy, we get off late, right? So my kids was coming up from Jamaica, and I went to the supervisor for being there. I was working with them for about 3 years. Yeah, almost 3 years I was with them. So I tell them, hey, could you put me on the morning shift? Because hey, my kids are coming up and I need to be on the morning shift. But because I was such a good worker, I guess they didn't want to lose me from the evening shift, from the night shift to the morning. They didn't want me to go on the morning shift. But I was telling them, hey, I gotta, you know, my kids are young and they need me, you know. At the time, my kids, I didn't have no one to really stay with my kids. They're coming up, no one to take care of them. My son was 9, my daughter was 8 years old. So this is to show you that the jobs, they don't care about you guys. They don't care about you. Honestly, they don't. Because I give them 3 years, no vacation, no call off, no sick leave, nothing. I was just go to work because I like the job. It was the best job I have. You know, I was making, at the time when I quit, I was making, I think, $19 an hour. That was a good job back then, you know. That was a good salary, because at the time minimum wage in Chicago, I think it was about $11 or 12, something, but I was getting good pay. But I just need to figure out something. You know, I don't want to quit the job, but I want to go on the morning shift. They wouldn't allow me. So I started a little bit of research on Uber, because one of my friends, he quit the job and start driving Lyft, and he was telling me that, you know, it's good, but I wasn't really paying attention to him, you know, because I was like, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna do that, you know. I have a lot of pride at the time. My pride was to the roof, you know, because I come here, I heard that, you know, let's get a good job, paying job, and at the time I didn't have too much bills, so that was the perfect job for me. So anyway, I started doing go on YouTube, like how you guys are on YouTube now. I went on YouTube and started research Uber, like, and I found this one guy. He said he was working for Pepsi. Shout out to you guys. I think his name was Gio. I think that was his name. He said he was working for Pepsi, and Pepsi fired him, and he started driving for Uber, and he was making $1,000 a week. I was like, damn, that's not bad. $1,000 a week. So I said, okay, let me get started. At the time I was driving a 2010 Honda Civic, so I was following everything what the guy said, you know. The guy was telling you the time to work, everything. So I was like, okay, this car is not so good, so let me find a better car. At the time I buy a brand new car, you know. Oh, somebody's calling me. Hold, okay. I bought a brand new car. It was a 2017 Honda Civic. 2017, yeah, 2017 Honda Civic, brand new. So I started driving it part-time. So when I get off my job, my warehouse job at night, I start driving in the morning before, because I go to work 5 in the morning, in the evening. So In the morning when I wake up, I start driving the Uber. I start doing it from, the guy was telling me to start at 4, but I couldn't wake up. So I started doing it, I think, from 7 a.m. in the morning until I think 1 or 12. And then I realized that, you know, I was making like $80. In that time, I was making $80 in the morning. I was like, damn, I was making, you know, it was decent, but it's just part-time. Only Saturdays, I start doing it the whole day, because Saturday from the other job, that's the only day off. I work 6 days a week. So that was the day when I was off, not working, Saturday. So I use Saturday and just do Uber. And I started making $200 a day. I was like, okay, I'm onto something. So I realized that I was making about $600 doing Uber part-time. And my real job now, my real job, the warehouse job, where I was certified to drive these machines, they certify you and everything. I was getting paid every 2 weeks, so I would have get like 1,200 or sometimes 1,500 if I go overtime, something like that. You know, taxes take out a lot of the money, so I think I was getting like 1,500 every 2 weeks, but I was making 600 to 800 part-time a week with Uber. I was like, So then now, my kids, they're here in America now. So I went again to the guys and tell them, hey, the warehouse. I said, hey, my kids are here. I got no one to stay with my kids. You got to put me on the morning shift. You got to put me on the morning shift. So at least when I come off work, I can spend time with my kids or whatever. You got to put me on the morning shift. They wouldn't do it. They wouldn't put me on the morning shift. So I went to HR and tell them, hey, I tell them a lie. Oh, if they see this now, I don't care. I tell them, hey, something is wrong with my kid's mom. So I gotta go and stay with my kids. I need 1 month time off. I need 1 month time off. He said, okay. He gave me 1 month. So when he gave me that 1 month, I didn't just want to just leave. I didn't want to just quit. I wanted to just go and try it. And if Uber doesn't work, I'd have my job. I would have come back. So he gave me that 1 month to leave, right? And when he gave me that 1 month, I went and started driving Uber full time, right, for that 1 month. And the first week, I did just like what the guy said. You know, I started at 4 in the morning, whatever, and the first week I make about $1,000. I was like, damn, I make $1,000 in 1 week? So that's $4,000 for the month? I like this. So and I wasn't even trying. I was still going out every Saturday and Fridays. I was partying a lot, but I was spending more time with my kids. You know, I was spending more time with my kids, and I dropped them off at school. Then I start driving Uber, pick them up, drive Uber all day, and then I pick them up from school, 3 o'clock, and then I'm done. So, and I was making $1,000. I'm working less and spending more time with my kids, and I was going to the gym every day. So I was like, I like this, right? And when the 1 month come now to go back to the job, I never went. I never showed back. I never went back to the store to work. I never went back to work. I went there to buy some stuff because it was an electronic store. So I went back there a couple of years and I buy a GoPro, a MacBook, and a couple other stuff I bought from them. I bought cameras, I bought a lot of stuff. Stuff that I couldn't buy when I was working there. I couldn't afford it because this is a very expensive store. It was a high-end store, like it was more high-end than Best Buy. It was more expensive than Best Buy. Can you believe that? Damn. Yeah, so I started doing Uber. From that, I never went back. I never went back to a 9 to 5, and it has literally changed my life. Literally changed my life. I meet so much people in my car. You know, now I'm driving a 2021 Honda Accord. Yeah, I went through a lot of cars though, that's the one thing. But it's a mindset thing, so I didn't care about the cars. I didn't too care about the cars, mileage or whatever. But the cars are always looking good, inside and outside. They're always looking good. I just run them till they're done and get the next one. Yeah, because you're making the money, so, and it's your tool. I look at the car like it's my tool. I don't cherish it. It's my tool. I'm in the car every day. It pays for itself. It's a tool, and I have freedom. I get to do stuff that I enjoy. You know, spend time with friends, family, take care of myself, go to the gym. You know, but yeah, and I think I'm the best driver in my market in Chicago, because I have talked to a lot of drivers and they don't know how to do it. They don't know the right way how to drive. They just drive. See, like now it's 11 o'clock. I'm at the gym. I'm just leaving the gym. I'm not working. I work already. I'm going to go home now, take a shower, and then I'll start again. All right. But I set a goal for the day, and I wake up the same time every day, and I enjoy doing it. It's the only job I look forward to do. I wake up without no one wake me up, right? Enjoy doing it, travel, have fun, health-wise is good, everything, your mind is good. I end up starting a t-shirt company too by just listening to YouTube videos and starting other business, right? And yeah, I am now the breadwinner for my family. Well, the only family I have in Chicago is my kids. I'm the one who take care of them, look up to me, everything. I did everything for my kids by just doing Uber, right? But this is just to let you know that you can do it too. And those 9 to 5, they don't care about you. 9 to 5 don't care about you. You need freedom. If you don't believe me that a 9 to 5 don't care about you, let something happen and you have to take care of it, and you see what happened. If you get sick, they're going to say, okay, get well, but I hope to see you tomorrow. That's it. They don't care about you. But with this, if I'm sick, I just stay home and sleep. If I don't feel like get up in the morning and drive, I just don't drive. I just get up later on. But like I said, I look forward to driving. So I get up every day, I drive, I meet people, I network, I meet all different type of people. I meet people. Most of the people that I meet, like going to a regular 9 to 5, they're complaining. They're complaining like, oh, I don't like my job. It's Monday, I don't want to go. You hear the stories all the time. For me, this is crazy. This is really crazy, right? When I used to do a regular job, right, and it's Monday and it's time to go back to work, I don't want to go. I feel depressed. I feel stressed. I know you're feeling the same way too. I know, right? But me, when it's Monday, yeah, I'm ready. I love Monday. Monday is the best day. Monday for me and Saturday. So Monday and Saturday is the best day for me to drive Uber. Sundays, I drive the less. If I drive, and if not, I just drive maybe for 2 or 3 hours. That's the time now where I just start now. So Sundays is the time when I spend with my kids. Yeah, you know. But yeah. But if you want, I can give you more stories about Uber. Like I said, I have 7 years of knowledge driving this, and I don't think nobody know me. I have changed people's life by telling them to quit their 9 to 5. I told people to quit their 9 to 5, start doing Uber, and Uber changed their life. Uber literally changed their life, and it's the knowledge that I give them, right? The shortcut, stuff that I know in my city. I teach people too about in their market, in their city where they live. But in Chicago, I am the best. I have never met no one that's done the numbers that I have done. 6 figures every year. every single year. This might be the only year that I'm gonna make a little bit over six figure. A little bit. a little bit. But before, when I was working a regular warehouse job, I was making like, the highest I made was 40 something thousand, for like 47, 46, something like that, something stupid like that. Yeah, that's what I used to make back then. That's what I make in Chicago now as an Uber driver in a couple months, right? But the journey continue. I am trying to see if I can maybe, do something else, so I get to spend more time with my kids again. I want to spend more and more quality time, right? But like I said, I enjoy doing Uber, and I don't see what else I will do yet. Not yet. I'm gonna find something, but for now, it's paying the bills, keep the lights on, keep everybody happy. Everything is good, right? Uber is not the best right now, but I can teach you and tell you how to make more than what you're making at your regular job. I'm sure that the average that I'm going right now with not even trying too hard, just regular drive right now. I'm not doing too much because I have a t-shirt, so I print t-shirts, so that take up some of my time. That take up most of my time. T-shirts, printing shirts, and so now on average I'm making between 1,500 and 2,000. But if I really want to drive, I can make 2,000 every single week. Every single week, over 2,000 every week, easy. But if I do that, I can't be printing no shirts, and I would just have to be sticking to driving between 8 to 11 hours a day. But I will, and that won't stop me from going to the gym or none. Alright, but yeah, in the next video, you guys tell me what you want to hear about Uber. I will tell you guys. I might show you guys too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna record a whole week of how much I make every day, how many hours I work every day, what time I start, what time I finish, yeah, and what's the full amount I make for a week. And you will see, it's no cap, right? But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video, this little story. Yeah, but quit those 9 to 5, man. Work on yourself and bet on yourself. Right? Cool.